99% of men never do this, and yet it's something that deeply attracts women. Sounds exaggerated. Think again. How many men do you know who are attractive, confident, and even successful, yet still struggle to create genuine connections with women? This happens because attraction goes far beyond looks, money, or status. Most men ignore the small yet incredibly powerful behaviors that make a man unforgettable. Today, Dr. Jodie Whittaker is going to reveal 5 things women secretly desire, but rarely express aloud. We're not talking about common relationship clichés. These are psychological triggers based on human nature and supported by centuries of wisdom, capable of completely transforming how women see you. If you don't understand this yet, you're missing out on a type of attraction that lingers long after the date ends. Before we begin, like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This is Stoic Nexus. Let's get straight to the point. Secret number 1 is the power of touch before intimacy. Imagine the following situation. You're on a date, the conversation is great, she smiles, laughs at your jokes, and everything seems to flow naturally, but somehow something still feels missing. You drop her off at home, text her later, and receive only silence. This is exactly where many men make a mistake. They believe attraction is built only with words, clever jokes, or perfect phrases. They think saying everything right is enough to create a real connection, but women don't connect only through words. They respond to presence, emotion, and physical energy. One of the most overlooked ways to create a bond is through subtle touch, without neediness, without invading her space, just something intentional, calm, and comforting. A light touch on the back, a brief touch on the shoulder, or holding her hand for just a second longer. These small gestures communicate far more than words ever could. They silently say, "I notice you. You are safe with me. I am present by your side," without trying to get anything in return. Most men touch expecting a specific result, and women notice that immediately. It creates pressure, but the man who touches without ulterior motive seems rare. He conveys security, and it is from that sense of security that desire often begins. As Marcus Aurelius taught, stop arguing about what a good man should be that man. Stand firm. Be intentional. Few men truly understand this truth. That's why so many struggle when it comes to intimacy. The few who do understand it become impossible to forget. Secret number 2 is the art of respectful flirting. Most men fall into one of 2 extremes. Either they flirt too aggressively and end up seeming desperate, or they barely flirt at all and become completely forgettable. But women enjoy flirting when it happens the right way, playfully, confidently, and respectfully. True flirting isn't about using pick-up lines. It's about energy. It's subtle teasing. It's about creating a little tension. It's a social dance. For example, she mentions that she loves Italian food. Most men simply respond, "Me too," end of conversation. But a man who understands the dynamics of flirting smiles and says, "Oh really? Then clearly you haven't tried my cooking yet." Now there's lightness, there's chemistry, there's an invitation for her to join the playful exchange. Here's the mistake many men make. They flirt expecting approval. They make a joke and anxiously wait for validation. That destroys attraction. High-value men flirt because they enjoy the interaction, not because they depend on her reaction. Even eye contact makes a difference. Hold her gaze for a moment longer. Look away naturally, then look back. That small, silent moment of tension can be incredibly magnetic. Secret number 3 is to listen to understand, not to respond. Almost no one does this. Most people listen while mentally preparing what they're going to say next. They aren't truly present, they're simply playing a role, and women notice this immediately. When a woman opens up emotionally, she's usually not looking for solutions. She wants to feel heard, seen, and understood. The approach is simple: be fully present. Put your phone away. Stop rehearsing your response. Just listen. Then ask a question that shows you were genuinely paying attention. Instead of saying, "That's absurd," you can respond, "You mentioned your boss said that. How did that make you feel?" This kind of attention is rare, and everything that is rare tends to have value. When a woman feels that she is being genuinely heard, she begins to feel emotionally connected.